YouTube, what's going on? Horse Racing Gamer here. Welcome back to Rival Stars. We are playing on mobile here today. I actually haven't uploaded a video on mobile probably in like a year. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe to the channel for weekly horse racing content, especially Rival Stars. So the newest feature in this game is the time trials mode. Now I actually have done nothing with it, so this is kind of going to be a first time experience for me, and then we'll hop into some live events as usual after that. So I don't think I even have a time trial horse, to be honest. I probably don't. So we'll go to the stables here, and here are all my horses so far. All of them are the same because I haven't really done anything new in this game. But I do have an empty horse stall, so I believe I can train one of these horses to compete in the time trials. I'm trying to think of a horse that I don't really use. Android Beauty. She's a horse I don't use too much in my live event. So you click on Manage Horse. We can specialize her, and it's a permanent change. And this is my first time doing all this, so I'm just kind of going through it. You won't be able to use this horse for racing if you specialize it for riding. Any skills currently equipped on this horse will be lost. That's fine. And we will have Android Beauty now be a riding horse exclusively. And she had a pretty decent racing career. She almost won over $1 million in lifetime earnings, 113 wins. And yeah, we have some training to do with her agility and her jumping. Wow, it's actually been so long since I played the mobile version. I didn't even know that they updated these things as far as the genes are concerned. Genes determine the appearance of the horse. Hidden genes can be passed down during the breeding. So this is stuff I'll probably have to do off screen. You can reveal the genes for 350 gold. I won't do that until I get back into the swing of things. But of course, the pedigree is still here. So that's really cool. It's kind of interesting how the mobile version of this game and the desktop version are somewhat different, obviously, with the features and different options that they have available. What you can do in the desktop version, obviously, you can't always do in the mobile, and vice versa. So we will upgrade this facility here, the agility facility, which is what we're doing. Max training is now for 5, and we can upgrade it again. I will go ahead and use some of my gold just to upgrade this a little bit better. Quicker, I should say, because this is gold I've been sitting on for well over 6 months. Jumping is not available yet as far as the training facility is concerned. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and upgrade this as high as we possibly can, because like I said, I'm not going to use my gold for anything else in this game anytime soon. And when I do want to use gold, I'll probably get my Star Club membership back, and it'll be much easier to have an abundance of gold, so I don't mind spending it right now. And we are upgraded to the max. We'll use 200 to buy that. Tier 8 currently. I wonder what's the highest you can upgrade this to. Again, I have plenty of gold, so I don't mind spending it, because like I said, I'm not going to spend it on anything else. Oh, max training for this facility is 23, so this will probably be my last upgrade, actually, because after this I doubt we'll have enough to actually upgrade this. Yeah, we don't have enough, which is fine. Alright, so we can train Android Beauty in agility, because she's obviously going to need it, I believe. Now, I wonder if agility also works for like the regular races, not the time trials. I wonder if agility is a new feature as far as the regular races are concerned, or if it's only a feature needed for time trial races. So, like I said, this is all new to me, so we'll be, for those of you that at least haven't experienced or played around with this feature yet, you'll be seeing it for the first time, as I am. Like I said, if you haven't been really playing this and you've just kind of been watching the videos, which of course I appreciate all you guys for your support on the channel and the videos. And if you guys want to add me on Rival Stars for desktop via Steam, my username should be WaveKid17. Everything is spelled as is, WAVEKID17. You should be able to, I believe, add me. So we're just seeing how much we can upgrade here for Android Beauty. And her training is well, I was going to say I thought her training was complete for agility. It's not. She's still got quite a ways to go. So let's see. We can get her maxed out at 25. I'm just kind of curious what type of difference that may or may not make for her actual performance, but we're running out of gold here, so I'll skip this one and then we'll just leave her right here. There's 2 levels. Okay, so she's her agility is level 20 out of 25. Overall stat 112. Okay, well, people want to see the writing. We're going to keep Android Beauty how she looks, so let's actually go into Race and Ride, and let's go ahead and do time trials here. And there she is. She still looks beautiful. And, yeah. Let's see how we do. So, available, Hammock, Glen, and Dash. It's the only course available, so there's other courses. Okay. I'm just kind of looking at everything. Alright, seems pretty self-explanatory, so here we go. Hold the sprint button, sprint energy, recharge. I didn't even get a chance to read all of that yet. I'm a quick reader, but golly, I was up for like 3 seconds. I'll figure it out. It can't be too difficult. Alright, beautiful looking course here. Let's see how we do with Android Beauty. The old mare. Okay, and so I'm assuming it's kind of like how you're riding through your stables, right? I mean, how you're riding for that feature that was available. Oh, I can't turn. I cannot turn. I cannot turn. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fault. Yeah, I know I faulted. So, okay, so you have to let sprint recharge. Okay, I'm figuring this out. This is my first time doing this, so I get it. I totally get it now. I literally cannot turn, though. I'm going to have to be a little bit better with that. Okay. So I get it. I get it. It's a lot easier to do this with a controller since I play on Rival Stars desktop. That would be so easy to do with a controller. I wonder what the fastest time is, because that was actually ridiculously slow considering that I was awful. So, of course, exclusive events. We're going to do that again, of course, because we only have one horse to do it with, so why not? Can you even see what the best times are? I wonder. Does it show you, or does it keep it hidden? That's my best time, but yeah, I guess it doesn't show you the best times. Huh. Because I was wondering, you know, for the regular live event races, obviously it shows you times from other players around the world that you're competing against. But I wonder if that's a thing here, or if they kind of left that feature off, which, I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind. I want to do this one again, only because I felt like I was so slow. And now that I know what to do, I'll be able to get a much better time. So now I know how to manage my my sprint meter. So I guess it's a matter of just kind of not obviously draining the sprint meter too much. And then going through here kind of slowly. And then there's this gate that I missed the first time. And oh my goodness, I cannot. My controlling is so bad. This is definitely going to be a faster time. Get through there. Oh, it's a little bit difficult for me to turn at such a sharp radius. Obviously with something like this where it requires much more precision. But like I said, with a controller, it's so easy to do. Come on, get through there. 37. All right. It was better. Still could have been way better. Just because, like I said, my turning is so bad. But we'll improve. We'll improve. Let's actually do another the next course. Yep. All right. This is fun though. I actually like this. This is a nice little fun feature to add on top of the racing. We'd love for more games to have multiple features like this, you know what I mean? I think it adds to the overall experience. Okay, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I don't want to, because if I do, it's going to mess me all up. Nope, I sneezed and kind of messed me up. I cannot turn. My turning is so bad. I don't understand. I got to figure it out. I cannot turn. It's such a weird, and I know I missed that gate. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I cannot turn. I cannot turn at all. It's actually so bad. I just feel like it doesn't turn as much as I want it to, even though I'm like literally like on the button for the turning. I just feel like it's so slow. I wonder, obviously, if it's a matter of me needing to slow my horse down so I can turn without needing to turn so much, because I'm trying to turn at full speed, and maybe that's not the point. Obviously, with being able to manage the sprint meter, maybe that's kind of the focus, obviously, to slow down when it comes to those really sharp turns and not just go through their full speed. I'm assuming that's probably what you're supposed to do. I should know better. But the competitiveness in me doesn't want to go so slow, but obviously if that's how you have to do it, then that's what I will do. I don't even know if I can do another one. There's a new course, and I don't have enough to do it. It's unfortunate today. You acquire... Oh, I do have gold to refill. Cool. Let's refill them. Yeah. Refill. Thank you. Let's do the next one. Like I said, we're trying this feature out. Alright, let's see if we actually take this a little bit more precautiously, if we can get through it better, especially for some of the sharper turns. I assume that's probably what you're supposed to do. Like I said, these turns, probably going full speed doesn't really work. Then once you get on a straightaway like this, yeah, you can probably lay onto the sprint meter a little bit more. Oh my goodness, I still feel like I'm slow. Still feel like I'm ridiculously slow, but we'll see if we can manage. But I'm assuming that's how it's supposed to be, because your sprint meter goes down pretty quickly once you actually start using it. So obviously I know you're not supposed to just lay on the sprint meter the entire time. But these straightaways, for sure, I can imagine that's what sprint's supposed to be used for. And then anything like this, go a little bit slower, and then hit sprint once you get some more clear space ahead of you, where you can clearly see it's just kind of a dash, so to speak. Yeah, we're getting through. It's because I've watched these events on TV, and I guess I'm so used to kind of seeing them. It seems like they're much faster, so I was kind of under that same impression that we needed to be flying through this, but obviously maybe it's a little bit different here. Oh, get through there. No. Okay. Oh, turn. What are you doing? Turn, Android. Turn. She wouldn't turn. Oh, I hate that feature so much. I feel like it's not as smooth here as it is for the races. For the races, it seems like you can turn on a dime, but here it feels a little bit more rigid. And even still, I mean, we got through there with an okay time, but again, I feel like we could have did that a lot better. We could have definitely finished that under 132. A little bit disappointing, but we'll get better. We're gonna keep trying these courses out. So let's go to another one. And then we'll try to do the last one at whatever it was called. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Goal time 108, 17 gates to get through. Alright, so let's get Android Beauty rolling pretty quickly here. See if we can make a straight dash, and then, yep, this is pretty nice. Okay, straight dash. And now this one, this seems, okay, turn. Good girl. Alright, good, straight dash. Now we're going to need some, okay, turn. Slow down, turn. Alright, very good. Just wanted to make sure I could see where we were going. Now we can do a pretty straight dash here. Turn, straight dash. Alright, here we go. That's what I like to see. Clear space. Now, where's the next one? Turn. Oh my goodness. I swear it's like I'm just turning, and the turn feature is just like, oh, your finger's off the screen. You're not going to count it. Alright. Yep, we're getting through there. Alright, straight dash, come on. There it is. Get there, Android. We're quick. You can make it. 108. It's not going to get there under 108. We'll improve. We'll certainly improve. We're not doing terrible. I really actually expected to do much worse. We're getting through it. Let's go ahead and complete this daily goal, and then we'll do the last race, or the last time trial. So you guys let me know what you think of this feature, if you've played it already, or if you haven't, but you're just watching me play it for the first time. What do you honestly think of it? It's not bad. Like I said, it's not bad. It's actually quite nice. It's kind of a nice breath of fresh air from the racing. Like I said, I like games that just have multiple features and different things you can do, even if it's Obviously, a game like this where its primary focus is racing, but it also has something like this that I think is kind of a nice, relaxing mini game to do. And granted, I know some people probably prefer this more over the actual racing, so I think it just all depends on your preference. But like I said, I like games that have multiple options, you know what I mean? That's why I like Gallop Racer 2003 a lot, because in that game you have the option to train your horse, and that's such a important feature to horse racing, and having the ability to actually train the horses you ride on, I think is really special, and it creates more of a connection with you and your horses that you play as in the game or play with in the game. So I feel like if you take that out, it's that element of that personal connection that's a little bit missing that I wish they still had in Gallop Racer 2004. So like I said, I like those type of things. It's little things, but I think it can make sometimes the difference in certain games. So we're getting through here pretty nicely. Android Beauty, turn. Gosh, the turn radius is so goofy. It's like you seriously have to be moving. You already have to be turning prior to knowing that you need to turn. It's not as, like I said, I could do this with a controller with ease, but just with fingers on a touch screen phone, it is not as fluid. It's much different. It makes me want to get like those controllers you can get for the phone. I used to have one. I used to use it for Mario Kart. I made me pretty good. So I may get one for this, just because this is so turning like this is annoying. Almost got there in under 131. So we're almost close to the fastest times we can get. I'm just curious how fast other people are going. I just want to know where my skill level is at in comparison to other players going through this. Which, like I said, it doesn't seem like it's going to tell you like it does for the regular live event races. So I think we did all the courses. Let's just double check if that's the case. And yep, we hit all the courses. Like I said, you see our best times. There's still some tracks we can get gold with, but you will improve on that. I'm assuming eventually they'll probably make an update where you'll actually be able to see other players' times across the world, like for the regular live event races. I'm sure they'll probably add that feature, but I'm kind of glad that they haven't yet. I'm sure they know it's going to take some people to adjust. So we're going to go ahead and do one live event here to conclude this video, and then when we record another one, we'll come back and do it more regularly. We'll race with Samurai Arrow. He's still probably my best amongst the grade 2 horses, and he's won me my most awards, trophies, medals, whatever when it comes to live events. Like, I'm pretty sure he's the horse that has finished highest in live events since I've had him, compared to my other horses. He's been the one consistently to have me finish with bronze, silver, and then even a couple of golds that I've been able to win for my live events. He has been the horse to do that. Him and I believe Snowbell, which is my grade 6 horse, but Samurai Arrow for sure. He is amongst one of my best horses, regardless of the fact that he's only a grade 2. Like I said, when it comes to these live events, he is amongst some of the best grade 2 horses worldwide, at least, when it comes to racing against other players, because again, I've been able to come in first place in some of these live events with Samurai Arrow. So I would love to, I really love to create him or have, him in Gallop Racer 2004. If I can, get a foal that obviously looks like him, which first of all, I need to have parents that are probably similar looking to him, and I don't have any horses that look like him in my 2004 playthrough. So it'd be really cool to eventually get that. I'm sure we will. I can always create him in the desktop version, but it's not the same. I want him in Gallop Racer as well. It's like horses in Gallop Racer I want in Rival Stars, or I want to create in Rival Stars, and then my horses here in Rival Stars I want to essentially have as foals who will eventually become racing adults in Gallop Racer, in my Gallop Racer series. The thing is kind of a nice homage to have, both horses from Rival Stars, have them in Gallop Racer, or whatever. And then obviously my horses in Gallop Racer I will just simply create in Rival Stars. It's kind of a neat way to just kind of blend both of the worlds. So 550 meters to go. Still looking good here with Samurai Arrow. We'll be able to pull away once we get to about 270. It all depends on the horse's sprint energy. If they have a higher sprint energy, I can start them a little bit sooner. But if their sprint energy level isn't as high as it could be, then I'll start them a little bit later. So yeah, I'll start him around right now around 260. It should be enough for him to finish with, you know, just like nothing, essentially. No sprint energy at the end. By the time he crosses the wire, he'll be just dropping just like he is now. Sometimes that's good, sometimes it's bad. It just depends on the field. Let's see where we finish. In 5th place. Now keep in mind, we're probably not going to stay 5th, but like I said, out of our gold trophies that we've gotten for actually winning, I think Samurai Arrow at least has earned us 2 of those. And like I said, he also has a couple of silver and bronze trophy awards as well. So Samurai Arrow, probably, like I said, my best horse when it comes to live events and having me finish in the top 10. But guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. Again, if you're new, make sure to subscribe. I do upload weekly horse racing content. All sorts of games. Gallop Racer series as a whole, if you're familiar with that. Of course, Rival Stars, I am playing much more. And like I said, I'm enjoying it again, especially since they're really going heavy with the updates and adding new features. So if you're not playing Rival Stars, or you're considering it, if you haven't, or if you've been away, I would suggest getting back into it. They've made quite a number of really fun updates that should revitalize the playthrough value. That was always kind of the issue with Rival Stars in the beginning. For me, it just didn't have much replay value, but now that since they've added a lot of new updates, it definitely increases the long-term replay value, and I think you can definitely find many more enjoyable hours out of this game on mobile and desktop. Appreciate you guys. Much love, and we'll be back with some more horse racing content very soon. I'll be signing out, and I hope you all have a great day. See ya, and goodbye.